Independent school interviews, it's the season. I've got so many parents messaging me at the moment asking about what might come up in various independent school interviews. There are so many different interviews and interview types depending on your school, so I will cover common things that might come up. But before I do that, I just want to share one thing with you. So I'm an author. I've written 14, my name's S.L.Ager. I've written 14 books for the 11 plus, and I'm also a short story writing specialist for the 11 plus. I don't tutor, but every week I run free weekly comprehension spag and vocabulary sessions for the kids that are reading my book. So ostensibly I do teach, but in a different way, under a different guise. Last year I had a young lady and a young man both gain places at St. Paul's in London, but I have kids sitting tests for these schools every year, also for state grammar schools. But the young man who got the place, the most intelligent, well-read, well-prepared boys I'd ever come across, and he got offers. He passed all his state grammar school exams, and he got offers from all his private schools. But that he came to me and asked me advice about interviews, and the only thing that I could tell him, which he wasn't already doing, was be yourself and remember to smile. He was so serious, so intent on getting a place, that quite often he came across as lacking in personality when that just wasn't the case. He's just such an intense child in that he wants to do well. So guys, be yourself, smile, listen, be a team player, be kind to other people. Actually, I'm going to stop this clip here and I'll do a part 2, which gives you some advice as to what might come up. But those are the key things. Don't let the pressure on the day change you as a person. And parents, of course, you must practice interview techniques at home with your children and what might come up, but don't turn them into robots that are reading from a crib sheet. The teachers that are interviewing your kids will know exactly what to look for, and they'll want children that can be well-rounded and be themselves. Of course, they'll know that there's a level of pressure and fear for that day, but tell them to smile, tell them to be themselves, tell them to be a team player, be kind, and listen. Listen to what's being said, because when you're scared, your ears kind of become deaf. So I'll do a part 2 for this, otherwise it's going to get too long, about what might come up. But those are my top tips, just overall, for any child sitting any interview.